Have you guys looked into? Have you guys done any studying of your injuries? You've had a ton of them, obviously, but have you looked into? Is there a common thread? Is there something the organization could or should do to prevent some of these things? Or been anything like that?
I mean, me personally, no, that's not my field. I'm sure the medical side. I'm sure they've had. I'm sure they've looked at all the injuries. I mean, I can't tell you what their conversation has been about, but I'm sure they've looked at all the injuries that has happened, and I've had some dialogue about it. But as far as what that dialogue is, I couldn't tell you what it is. Like I said, that's not my expertise.
Larry told Chris last night that he wants to play tomorrow. Do you think that'll happen?
I think there's a good chance that'll happen. He participated in practice today. He moved around very well. Barring any type of a setback from now up until tomorrow, there's a chance that he will play. Yeah.
Has Big Zane earned a spot in the rotation even when Larry and Chris go back?
Man, you're the third person that asked me that today.
Third?
Really. No, I think he has. I mean, he's done a good job. He's made best of the situation, given injuries to our big guys, Larry being out, Tristan being out, and even when David was playing at the 4. But I think he certainly has earned he's earned some playing time, even when when those guys come back. We'll just have to wait and kind of see what happens.
What was the biggest difference you saw in Jetty last night? Obviously, really well beyond the arc, and you wanted him to be more of a driver, but his shot looked really nice.
Yeah, I thought, I thought he did a good job in his shot selection. I thought he really took his time as far as not trying to do too much. He just allowed the game to come to him, took what was there, played within himself. Obviously, it helps when you make a couple of shots early. The rim looks a little bit bigger the next time you shoot it. But I thought he really played within himself. He looked really comfortable out there. And as I said last night, he did it against a good defensive team, which he should be. He should be excited about it. At least I'm excited about it because this Boston team, they defensively they get after you. They play with a physicality. But I thought he really did a good job of just allowing the game to come to him and pretty much playing within himself.
He wasn't here long. What comes to mind when you think of Dwayne Wade's time here?
Well, you're right. He wasn't here long, but D. Wade he's had a phenomenal career, and where he is in his career. Obviously, he's contemplating making this his last year. But his time here, I thought he was really good for our team. Being in a situation where you have, a lot of talent, and some guys not able to play the amount of minutes that they want to play. I thought that was kind of a little bit of a situation with him here, but he will always go down as one of the better two guards in our league. His ability to get to the basket, his ability to draw fouls. Just his overall presence. I thought he was really good. Really good for us. It's unfortunate that he wasn't here long. But I enjoyed coaching. I did. I really enjoyed coaching. I enjoyed picking his brain. While he was here. Just from this entire basketball career. I thought he did a really good job. The short stint that he was here. Yeah.
From the first game that we talked about, Cam, obviously his second day is coming up soon. Would you like to see him stick around personally?
Cam has done a really, really good job. I'm always rooting for guys like that. Guys that have looking to to find a home, looking to get back into the league. I'm always root for guys like that. But I understand. I'm sure he does too. He understands the numbers game, how things go. He does. I think he does deserve to be in this league. I think he has shown that. And I think he's made the most out of his 210 days here. I think he really has. So if it doesn't work out for us, I'm sure other teams are looking at it. I think he's done a really good job, and in his time here, and made the best of those 2 10-day contracts.
I see Kevin out there now. What did he do today?
He actually participated in practice. It was a no-contact practice, but all the things that we did today, he participated. He went up and down. He ran the plays. It was good to see. He did well. As right now he's down there getting a little one-on-one work. So this was really the first time he's practiced with the team, where he's done everything that we've done in practice. Again, it was a no contact day, but all the other things he participated in and did a good job.
Do you have a
timetable? No, I do not.
I just asked if you had a date. But as far as the timetable,
no, I don't have a timetable right now. No.